Get ready with me for the 72nd day of school. It is the last day before break. And I'm so happy that I finished my college applications on Wednesday because yesterday we hit 100K and I literally got nothing academic done. In an 8th period, Nandi had like the little counter thing on her laptop and she watched that the entire damn period. But I love my friends very much and I love you all very much too. And I already made a video expressing my gratitude for 100K, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you very, very, very much for 100K. So today, the day before break, we're planning to celebrate. Eva's gonna get me a cake for 100K. Since some people are asking, Eva is not pregnant, at least to my knowledge. And then after school, we're also gonna go out to eat. I'm talking about after school. I have to worry about getting there. I have mad gifts for people, and the bag is massive on everything. If any teacher tries to assign anything today, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually lose it. So do I know what I'm going to do for 100K yet? Definitely not. And I know a lot of people want a room tour, but it cannot happen right now because my room, y'all only see one sliver of my room. Now I'm using the red, which I just broke. The makeup is done. I'm gonna just say it one more time. Thank you so much for all the love and support. All the support in the past couple of months. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for 100K. In honor of the new year, get ready with me while I talk about guys that I will not be letting into my life in 2024. I have to say this early into the year so that I can look back at it and remind myself as I go. Because I think I'm way too forgiving and I give second chances way too easily. So starting off at number 1, any guy that's insecure. Like, I have no problem with providing reassurance, but like, if you get insecure if I like breathe in the same room as a guy, then none of that. I also can't stand when a guy is like, yo, I'm just so ugly, like, I don't know why you with me for real, I'm just so ugly, like, you so out of my league. Like, literally ill, like, bring that somewhere else. Number 2 is any guy that moves scary. And some people may disagree with this one, and that's okay, but like, why are you scared? Like, why are you waiting for me to make all of the first moves? Expect for me to initiate every conversation, and it's like this one-sided nonsense. First off, not something to be proud of. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Number 3 is any guy that invalidates my feelings. If something is bothering me, and I address it, and you like try to make it seem like I'm crazy and I'm overreacting, or like tell me that I shouldn't be feeling the way I am, I can quickly direct myself to the door. Like, I don't have the time for that confusion. You know what, while we're talking about it, hot take. Can we leave that delusional nonsense in 2023? Like, I'm sorry to say, but you're too old to not know your worth. Okay, number 4. And this is kind of big for me, but any guy that's love bombing. Like, why are you saying I love you in the talking stage? Like, all you know is my favorite color is teal and that I love Drake. Ask you what my favorite Drake song is and you're gonna say God's Plan. Like, you don't even know me, but yet you love me. Make that make sense. 5 is any guy that has like an encyclopedia worth of information on how he hate his ex and how she was crazy and this, that, and the third. Literally just say that you miss her, because I'm not going to be no experiment and I'm not trying to be a rebound. Number 6 is any guy that's like disrespectful to his mom. Like, ew, I don't even have to say anything else. How are you going to respect me if you can't even respect the person that gave birth to you? Okay, but that's pretty much it for now. So I'm going to update y'all, and if I let anything slide, I'm going to tell you, and then everyone has the right to yell at me. But that's it. So deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 74th day of school. I'm literally so tired. Like, the first day back has kicked my butt. My nose is, for some reason, really stuffy. I don't know why, and I better not be getting sick. This FAFSA is playing in my face. It's causing so much unnecessary stress in my life right now. Like, I was only able to get onto it one time. I didn't finish it because the one time I was on it, it was like during the last period. And I was like, okay, I'll just finish it when I come home. They closed it right back. I still need to speed up. I forgot I have to get like a children's book for first period anyway. We're doing a show and tell for these children's books that we used to have or like read as a child. I don't like how I'm like kind of out of control with this highlighter, despite how nice it is. I made pretty okay time today. I mean, it wasn't good, but it's not bad. I forgot I have to take out the trash, so I'm gonna do that before I get yelled at. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 75th day of school, except I'm rushing again. And before y'all get on me like I'm always late, listen, my stomach was hurting me bad. Oh, literally I have my water right next to me. And yo, whose car is honking outside? If the angle changed, it's because my entire phone and makeup bag just fell. Like that was my 13th reason. This shirt that I'm wearing kind of reminds me of the World Cup. Like I was looking back at December 2022, the way we had no shame and everybody was just watching the World Cup like in class. Even some of the teachers would be watching that World Cup. Okay, so I'm not catching the first bus. It is what it is. I was on time to creative writing for the last 2 days, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. The motivation is already gone. I forgot about the digital footprint. Colleges, if you're watching this, I am just playing. Okay, so I also don't think that I'm catching the second bus either. But maybe first period is out of the picture entirely. It is what it is. Although this is kind of a mess, thank you for tuning in. Why is the neck of this like not working? Anyway, I'm done. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Ready with me for the 76th day of school. Right now, my For You page is just filled with people talking about like 10-year-olds in Sephora. It's either that or the Sephora full faces. My thing is, if we all know that there are young kids running around Sephora, what do we gain from going and doing a full face of makeup in Sephora? Like literally anything could be in those testers. I don't know. I guess there's just some things you would never catch me doing. Anyway, in regards to the 10-year-olds, a lot of people were like, Get Ready With Me creators contribute to like the influence on young people. And I mean, I guess that's true in a way, but the goal is never to get a 10-year-old feeling like they need retinol. Like it's one thing to see a product on TikTok and be like, oh, I want to try it. It's another thing for the parent to allow that child to get retinol, to get like these exfoliants, to get things that they clearly do not need. I don't know about y'all, but when I first got into skincare, my mom did not let me get certain products because my skin is still young. And I feel like the parents of these children are so quick to blame Get Ready With Me creators. Like, why is your child on TikTok if you don't want them to see content on TikTok? Like, you send your 10-year-old with hundreds of dollars into Sephora, but then when they don't make rational decisions with said hundreds of dollars, you're confused. And everybody's like so quick to get on here and blame the 10-year-olds. Like, the 10-year-olds are not the problem. But who endorses a 10-year-old? Their parents. I keep seeing parents that are blaming Get Ready With Me accounts. So it's like, that's my 2 cents though. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Before I talk about anything else, this is just a reminder that this account, at Get Ready With Me for Pookies, and at Secret Rihanna are my only 2 accounts. I only have 1 account for Get Ready With Me, and then I have my Secret Rihanna account, which is like a VIP account. Basically on there I do live Get Ready With Me's, and you also get some behind the scenes. But that is my only other account. If you see an account that's pretending to be me, just report it, block it, and go on about your day. Don't leave any comments because that's only going to up their engagement and get them more views. Speaking of which, if you're on that secret account, you would know I did my hair over the weekend, which was very risky to do with the snow going on, but like, this week is senior photos, so I had to get extra. I'm actually really scared for this week though, because I almost always have a protective style in, and this is like the furthest thing from it. So I'm gonna have to wake up earlier and fix it up every morning. See, I don't know, because I was promised a whole lot of snow over the weekend, and we got close to nothing. Like, it did snow, but then it rained immediately after, so it washed it away. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wake up really, really early, because tomorrow, Tuesday, is my senior photo day. Also, my hair was pinned straight on Saturday, and now it's like wavy at the bottom. You're probably asking, where did you go on Sunday? That's the thing, I went absolutely nowhere. Now, best believe when I come home, I'm gonna have to straighten it again. This hair is really a change, y'all. I don't think you understand how weird I feel. Like, it's either passion twist or it's knotless. I really haven't even thought about how I'm going to do my makeup for tomorrow. I really hope that the pins didn't leave too much of a dent. Alright, y'all, the makeup is done. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Ready with me for senior photos. I'm going to do this for a really long time because I want the face as deep puffed as possible. Let me tell y'all what woke me up. My alarm goes off and I'm like, you know what? I could lay in bed for a calm like 20 minutes more. I go on TikTok. Though I obviously don't see every comment, I'm going to check my DMs and I'm also going to check my mentions and tags. I got DM'd a video of this very popular Get Ready With Me TikToker saying the N-word. Y'all probably already know who I'm talking about. I was on TikTok with one eye open, and that woke me up better than any alarm ever could. I had to turn up my volume and make sure I wasn't tripping, like, what is being said right now? Like, the way it was said, without any hesitation, and so confidently, like it's a regular part of her vocabulary. I didn't even scroll through TikTok after that. I was just like, alright, time to get up. I'm very glad that my photos are at 9 o'clock in the morning. Because if it was later in the day, then I would have to do a whole lot of touch-ups. Even though I will be doing a touch-up, but like, more work. Tell me why I come out the shower. Mind you, it's like 4:40 in the morning. And my brother is up and on the phone, right? And then I come out the shower, and then he just goes silent. First off, I'm not the feds. I don't care that you have not slept and you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And even if the goal was to be like secretive or pretend to be asleep, like, fool, I already heard you. And in case you're curious, yes, there is a stocking on my head. Don't knock it until you try it. Actually gonna be using blush. For once, we're gonna set again. I'm also using set and spray. This makeup is not moving. Okay, it's definitely not at the state where it's like horrible. I'm gonna let you know how the photos go. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Ready with me for the 79th day of school, except I'm already late. Last night I stayed up really late because I was writing an entire children's book for creative writing. And I had a whole lot of time to do it, but I procrastinated until the last minute. I literally finished it at 11:50, and the assignment was due at 11:59. I went to bed at like 12, and I woke up at like 12:58 to my entire left eye being in my hand. Not left eye, left eyelashes, hello? I'm tired, cut me some slack. I'm also very badly breaking out. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the day. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. On top of that, literally the entire time while I was sleeping, music video to Earth by Lil Dicky was just playing repeatedly in my head. I remember the entire video because I used to watch it religiously. And now I feel like I need to go watch it, but ain't nobody got time for that. Why did I completely forget to brush out my eyebrows? And y'all never said anything. That's mad fake. Alright now, because I should have left a calm 10 minutes ago.